how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. It has not been that long since my last candle hygiene project used it up. I think it's been about 4 weeks, so not quite a full month. However, I need new candles. So we're just gonna dive right into the candles I've been working on, the wax I've been trying to melt, and that means from previous candles I had burnt up, and a whole bunch of new candles that I'm gonna be rolling in. So let's dive into it. I am gonna start off with my #1 favorite candle from Bath & Body Works and in general. And this was a candle I had a little bit of an oopsie with as well. So, we'll get there. This is Hot Cocoa and Cream. This one has scent notes of decadent milk, chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. In terms of progress lines, so got to there. I was here last month, and as you can see, it is empty. You may also be able to see my little oopsie. I don't think I left the jar in the freezer long enough, and so when I was trying to pry out the wax so I could get it into the melter, this broke. It did break into like 3 easy, even pieces, so it didn't splinter and go everywhere, so at least that's the good news, but whoops. Now, I do still have this in my wax melter, so it's still technically there, but it's basically all in there at this point, so it's not worth hanging on to this for another month. I'll just finish it off in the wax warmer and we'll go from there, but this candle is my first empty. Still learning how to take out the wax, so it's a work in progress. The next 3 were new as of last time, so first off I had pistachio, milk, and honey. This one had scent notes of toasted pistachio, cozy shea butter, and whipped vanilla musk. This one it's okay. I don't think I would rebuy it again, but it's definitely one of those kind of comforting kind of scents, just not my personal favorite. This was a brand new candle when I rolled it in, and as of this moment, it's in chunks because it's ready to go in the wax warmer. So it burned down pretty far. I'm very pleased with that. So I've got a couple chunks in there. Any of the chunks I'm showing you, I haven't started melting anything with. So this one is going to be hued up probably sooner than later because it does feel more like a wintry scent. So, I mean, we still got winter for another month, so it's fine. All right, next one. This is Snowflakes and Citrus. This, oh my goodness. I kept wanting to think this was an apple scent, so my nose kept getting triggered. So I am craving an apple scent. Give you a hint to what I'm going to be rolling in. But this one had scent notes of juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. So no apple in sight. But this one did such a good job in terms of, you wouldn't think it's going to be that much, but it is really good. Kind of a nice spring kind of transition scent. And you don't go nose blind. This can be burning next to you and you'll still smell it all the time. So that is lovely. My husband really enjoyed this one, so I would probably buy another of these again. This is the point I am at. So we are self-extinguished. I finished this candle last night. You may be able to see, especially on this wick, that pool there. But that is down to this point here. I will throw this in the freezer so I can get the wax out so I can put this in the queue for melting. Last candle I was working on was Strawberry Snowflakes. This is my favorite scent in Bath & Body Works Body Care. This has scent notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, iced bergamot. Love the lid. Now this one is a powerhouse. This is so strong. However, unlike Snowflakes and Citrus, you go nose blind. So if you leave the room, come back, wow, so much fragrance. It's so great. But in the room itself, you don't get that loveliness. I was a little bit disappointed with this candle. However, I love Strawberry Snowflakes. This is great for winter. It's great for a spring transition. So I will pick up more of these next year. They should be coming back, so 1 or 2. We'll see how many candles I have. This one I had a harder time with the wax, so this is where I'm at this point. You may be able to tell as well, the wax is definitely thicker. It had a harder time pulling all the way to that edge, and I feel like it's self-extinguished sooner than my wax normally does. But this one was so good. I also was really bad at trimming the wicks on this one, so you can see a little bit of some sooting along the side there. But this was a beautiful candle. As it was lit, like the sky just lit up. It was really gorgeous. Well designed. I love it. We'll definitely buy more. I just wish you didn't go as nose blind to this one. All right, that brings next to the wax melting. Now, unfortunately, I didn't do very well with my wax melting. Hot cocoa and cream is getting finished off right now. But Vanilla Bean Noel. So this one I have finished off the wax for. This was the third Vanilla Bean Noel candle that I have burnt and now melted what was left. This is such a good scent. This one has scent notes of fresh vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla cake. And what I love about this is that the vanilla cake isn't too prominent. Yeah, there's much more of that vanilla bean and marshmallow. So that makes me really, really happy with this one. This lasted so long. It was such a powerhouse in my wax warmer. So the little bits that were left, they lasted for so long. The scent was so intense. Like, it was so good. So that's why I didn't get through as much wax. Normally I'm finishing 3 wax candle remnants. But yeah, this one just about done, hot cocoa and cream, and that's it. Which means that the 2 wax things that I didn't finish yet, Snowy Peach Berry, still kicking around from my intro. So Sweet Peaches, Tart Cranberry, Sugared Musk. As I keep mentioning, this is more of like a spring scent, so I'm not too concerned. Obviously, the packaging is Christmas, but that's where I'm at with that one. So that one's still kicking around. And then I have not got into Strawberry Pound Cake yet. Fresh picked strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. It's now in the chunks. It wasn't in the chunks last time. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I'll be excited to melt that one as well. So those still need to be done. All right, so I have finished all 4 of the candles that I was burning. So I am definitely needing to bring in more candles because let's get burning more stuff. And this month, like, we're into March. We're going to be getting into April. So like for this project, what I wanted to be focused on is not quite full on spring scents, but like gourmands and transition to spring, and that's what I'm looking at. So we're going to start off with a candle I'm either going to love or I'm going to hate, but I was definitely curious about this one at Candle Day, and so I want to give this one a shot, and this seems like a great time of year to do it. This is the White Barn packaging of Cherry Blossom Pound Cake. This one has colored wax. I am so excited about that. Most of the candles I've been burning have the white wax, which, you know, it's there, but it's kind of boring. And I like this one. We'll just have to see how it goes. It might be interesting. So this one has scent notes of cherry blossom, whipped pound cake, and vanilla frosting. We're way off center there. So with those scent notes, like, it is like a floral gourmand. And that's where my hesitation comes in a little bit. But I think this is why it's going to be a good transition for spring, because it's giving spring vibes with the floral, but the gourmand notes help, you know, make it not full on. I do have some more floral-based candles I will start rolling in the coming months, but because there's still so much snow on the ground and it's going to be here for a while, didn't want to get there quite yet. So this is the first one. As you saw, has not been burnt yet. None of these candles have been. I was waiting to film this, so that's why I'm filming it now. The second candle I'm going to be rolling in. So this is a candle I purchased because I want to try it in the candle form. I was not a fan of it in body care, and that is Endless Weekend. Look at this stunning packaging. I do think that's real pretty. Endless Weekend has scent notes of fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and blue coconut water. So the notes suggest something more summery, but this is a lighter scent. It's definitely light because of the coconut water. So I'm going to give this one a go. Again, brand new candle. I think this will be nice, light spring kind of candle, which is where I'm going to roll it in now. As I suggested, I am craving an apple candle, so I've opted to go for one of the older ones in my collection. Not the oldest, but the oldest in terms of spring scents. And this I did pick up at Candle Day as well. This is Honeycrisp Apple. This one I am so excited about. Brand new, of course. This one just smells like such a juicy, delicious apple. Oh, I'm so excited for it. So that's why I pulled this one. Golden Honeycrisp, Apple Blossom, and Fresh Sugar Cane. And yeah, I'm just craving apple. I've got a fair number of apple candles in my collection as well. So this one might kickstart a pattern of bringing in some apple scents, at least over the course of the spring. So I've got a lot of apple candles, and there's another one that's supposed to be coming. Is it spring 2 or spring 3? Looks really good. And the last candle I'm going to be pulling in, I actually have purchased 2 of these candles because I couldn't stop thinking about it. So it's time to bring it in so I can see what I think. So I can either love it forever or just get through what I got and not buy anymore. And that is Mainstreet Bakery. So this one, the packaging is okay. It's kind of simple, but it's got like this nice city scene on it. We do have the yellow wax, looks like this, which is so fitting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it smells like with notes of fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. But the cinnamon sugar isn't much. I assume it's because it's cinnamon sugar to make it a little bit more sweet. Too much cinnamon gives me a headache, so I cannot burn it. You definitely get the banana in this, so I'm so excited. I am so excited for this one, so that's why it had to come in now. I do have 2 of these now. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. All right, so 4 candles that I have to burn, and then I do have a lot of the wax still left. So I've got the wax for Snowy Peach Berry, for Strawberry Pound Cake, Pistachio Milk and Honey, for Strawberry Snowflakes, and for Snowflakes and Citrus. So I have 5 candles of like the last little bit that needs to get melted. I'm not going to get through all of that in 1 month. Usually I do 3 candles worth. This month was 1.5, so we'll kind of see how it goes. Yeah, like I said, last little bit of hot cocoa and cream is going to be going, and then probably what I'm going to be prioritizing in terms of the melting, I'll probably first go in with pistachio milk and honey, just because that's a little bit more of that cozier winter scent. From there, I might do either strawberry pound cake or strawberry snowflakes. I kind of go into that, and then like the citrus and the peach scent. And then in terms of the candles, so I'm going to be going like diving headfirst into all 4 of these new candles. Again, the one I'm most hesitant about is that cherry blossom pound cake candle. So I'll have to see how I enjoy that one. The endless summer, either I'm going to enjoy it or it's just going to be kind of meh, but I'm definitely super excited about the apple and the Mainstreet Bakery. My goal for next month is to hopefully have 3 of those completely burnt to the point where I do need to like get the wax out, all of that good stuff. Because I've kind of been keeping up that pattern. So we'll just have to see how it goes over the next month. I'm so excited to have some candles in to burn because like I said, the snowflakes and citrus just finished last night. So it's like, gotta get this filmed. But that is going to complete my update for my candle project Use It Up. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss my next update because this one tends to be a little bit sporadic. I look forward to seeing you in the next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.